Come on, vibe with me. Bulrus yai sama halbi. Yaneka sama halbi. I really feel we're meant to be. But I'm that chick, don't play me. Don't ever play, come vibe with me. So, again, I've been singing since I was little. So even like when I was going to school and everything, I was in choir. So like I'm classically trained.
Okay.
So like my choir teacher, like she would make us do a whole bunch of exercises, and like we would go to like competitions, and like at times I would have like solos like within the choir and everything. And also aside from that, yes, like I do vocal training as well. Nah, my parents, they don't play about like if you Julie and everything like that. That's one thing that I can say that they've definitely like instilled in my siblings and I. Before like yer mom than they right. I definitely say what you see on the media is not always like what it seems to be. Like, you know, everyone on social media, you're not gonna post anything bad. You know, like it's only the good that they're seeing, but you know that like there's also some parts that they're not seeing that like that's what's going on in America. I'd say definitely like keep going. Whatever you do, like don't stop.
Anything lo xamanteni gisoon nga ko comme loolu soo fi ñëwee daf la dee distract.
Yeah, I'd say the biggest one is professionalism. I feel like you know, like as Gambians we could definitely do better with like being more professional. But honestly that's really the only problem. There's nothing. So I would say more so like customer service wise. You know, all of us visas. But keep in mind, I said like the visas is for 5 years. My brother is only 4 years old. So they try to sit there and say like, oh, then I would have paid $120 per visa, per halebi. Manaka halebi, I'm with 5 yet, sir. So like, what do you guys mean? And I made them like double check it to make sure that, you know, like they understand what I'm saying so that we will be able to see eye to eye. But it's like, if I was an outsider, if I was just like someone visiting or something, they would have charged me. If I didn't know what I was talking about, they would have charged me. That's one thing I will say. Like I understand, like, you know, people then fuck now. So you get out like I'm gonna halis be able to now, but yeah, exactly. But it's like.
To all the people that are watching this show right now, this is Laura, the ultimate boss in the building. Today, I have a special guest, a guest all the way from the States. And I'm so proud to introduce to you, Gambians, a special lady in the building, Amanii,
Amanii, yeah.
Amanii, you are welcome on the Ultimate Podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Mashallah.
Thank you.
Nakala dañ ko jaxas pahasa.
Wa dañ ko jaxas pahasa. Sama olof yi setul non.
Wa Gambia ni fogu mané. Waaye ñu bari dañu fot ne yow déggu la olof nak.
I know.
Bo mo don slansal ci phone bi say. Hello, I'm sorry. Hanga sama phone bi. Wa joxal gaay yoy non. Wa mu nga nuyu.
Assalamu alaikum. Nayendef. Amanii la. I am from Columbus, Ohio, but my parents are from Gambia, so you know I'm here to represent. And thank you for having me.
They have no problem. They have a problem. But we could handle. Yeah. First of all, Amanii, I want you to introduce yourself to the Gambian people. Who is Amanii?
Amanii, I am a singer-songwriter. I currently only have one song out, but you know, inshallah, there's many more to come. I'm 20 years old. Yeah.
Amanii was born in?
I was born in Atlanta.
Atlanta? So let's talk about your roots.
Okay.
Your family roots.
Yeah, okay. So, small papa, small mom, bari bunka la jige. So, you know, I'm Mandinka.
Wow.
Why? Mandinka bude good Mandinka la. All of rek la dega. But my my mom's side of the family, they're from Gambia and Senegal. So my mom would again be Senegal la juge why Gambia la yero. Why like mom they're from like Kaulak around that area. But yeah, so like I just say I'm like Senegambian because bumanek on Halel. I was about 5 years old. I came here. I stayed here for like about a year. And then like every weekend, then they them Senegal, them city like Sinboka, you know.
Okay.
So fufula they get all of that. Like
Okay,
fufula they get all of
Let's talk about your educational background.
Yeah. So I currently go to Ohio State University.
Okay.
I'm studying international relations and diplomacy, and I'm minoring in international business. I'm a second year, well, about to be a third year soon, actually. I just got done with my second year. I will be graduating in 2027, inshallah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you see the homeland, motherland, Gambia?
So the homeland is very special to me. 'Cause it's like, you know, yes, I was only here for a year, but it really like built a foundation for who I am. I feel like that's also a reason why I feel like so close to the culture and everything. Like Digala, you know, my parents, they're from here. Why hamga so neke, like si states, it's very easy to get disconnected from, you know, but because of me being here, like that's how I speak Wolof, that's how I know like a lot of things, like even like it doesn't matter like how long ago it is, Sumadeño, like I recognize a lot of things and you know, like I'm very familiar with Gambia da.
Mashallah.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about your norms and culture in states compared to your normal living in the Gambia here, like a Gambian American or Senegambian American in the states. Like nañ waxtaanee léegi because ñu bari ñu fi dañ dee foog ne yéen soo leen juddoo foofu seen parents yi du leen dee yar du leen dee wax ne dem leen julli du leen dee yar comme léegi nañ waxtaanee like comme those norms within your household. Naka nga meloon ak sa parents yi sa time growing up nga comme yéen a ngi mix up with that European American
right. Yeah. So man dibi bi ma nekkoon halal foog naa like when I started school c'est la door dara tamit.
Dara, okay.
So my dem dara dibi bi ma amoon like I want to say 4, 5 years old. Like my dad, he definitely put his foot down on that. Dem na dara jangana al-Quran bi tuti, you know. I won't say like I'm not a pro or anything. Why hamna, you know, like I know how to pray and everything. Wow. Yeah, of course. But I would definitely say that some of the morals and you know everything that they have learned, they definitely like brought it to my siblings and I would say. And it's also a bit helpful because my mother like she came to America when she was 12. So like she went to high school in America and everything. So you know it was kind of easier for why hamnane like Balama nyo Gambia dal like Dorana
first nyo Gambia
my first nyo Gambia Balama nyo and that like Gambia start on na data I even started data before I started school. So like even like even when I left Gambia and everything we were still at that same data and everything. So but nah, my parents they don't play about like if you Julie and everything like that. That's one thing that I can say that they've definitely like instilled in my siblings and I. Before like yer mom den de yer. Yer mom den de yer.
Yeah, dara bi comme si kër bi la de nekk dang de génna. Dafa am benn comme Zaru school.
Yeah, okay. So dafa benn ustaas Sangha, he actually passed away back in December. Yalla ko yalla yerem. It was just like a Gambian community thing. Like I would say like Senegal, like Senegalese Gambian community thing. So like, you know, everybody would bring their children. It started at his home and then afterwards is when we got like a place and everything like that, and then that's where like we would all go. Like a lot of the people that I even know in Columbus, like Sidara Bilal and Hame.
Wow, fofu nga started di xamanté ak gaay. Mashallah. Yeah, légui like den dé gis né comme ñu bari den dé wax né comme parents yi America, especially in the States, yeen xalé yi so leen nekké xalé da ngeen dé am rights that child's right. You know dafa am certain things yu nga xamante ne nii comme dañ dee wax ne comme soo nekkee foofu sa yaay ak sa papa waruñ la ko def mooy dóor la maybe like ñu maltreat la or comme fii African parents yi ñu dee yaree understand I know ne comme like most of the time ñun suñ parents yi fii comme dafa am na ñu dee yaree but then let's discuss about that comparison yéen foofu noonu ndax da nga dee am situations whereby ne comme sa papa daf dee dem ba bëgg laa dóor mu xalaat ne comme mu ngi States mu forma how is it like
so man tawla
wow
so lolu mom bokk si man yeah that did not man tawla so like yeah bu ma nekkoon xale moom dama déggoon boobu so don't do it yeah I used to get whooped but like as I'm older like léegi may understand lu tax ñu def loolu you know what I'm saying but like I mean it's not really much of a difference I would say like hitchna like mana sumaya because like sumaya sama harit la like dama ko day wax everything like my mom is my best friend so maybe because of her like growing up in America that definitely played a part hamga like she's more understanding and like like daf ma day waxal mom like when I was younger she would whoop me yes why legi like hamga my mag like but before like she like slaps me or anything like that like daf ma day waxal
wow
so
understand now like maa ngi catch up léegi going to school gis na ne comme da ngeen dee dem school léegi nañ waxtaanee sa dem school before ngay dugg si music sa basically education bi ak yooyu noonu dafa sori woon ak kër ndax comme like the same neighborhood la or
so okay so my high school it wasn't too far from like where I live because like you have to live within that district in order to go to that school. But where I go to school at like now for college like university it's like 30 minutes away so like I they call it commute like because with colleges in America like you have the choice to like live on campus and stuff like that but I decided to commute so I drive like 30 minutes every day yeah
awesome. Okay léegi nañ waxtaanee léegi sa dugga si music kañ nga lii ni feel like ne you wanna be a singer or yaa ngi bëgg a def music as part of your career
so this has been a passion of mine ever since I was young like I would say like again like bimanyon suma uncle B he's very good friends with T Smalls so like at times my uncle would take me to the studio with T Smalls and stuff and like I would see what he would do and like I would try to sing along with them and everything so like I would say like T Smalls is definitely like one of my first inspirations but like especially like seeing the singers back home in America like Beyonce and everything like I just always knew like it's something that I want to do while like I would say like now damade ginaris why be my neck on halal mom like nah I was not shy I don't even know like it's just I can't even tell you honestly like legi mom like I kind of just like how do I explain it like legi mom damade rustuti but I will say like I'm not necessarily shy when it comes to like showing off my passion or like showing off my talents or anything like that but I am a little more hesitant I would say a little more hesitant
like music is it from your roots or comes parents I'm not a musician or like you just want to be a singer out from that norm that family
so like sisuma side yai like hamga I gewelen so I feel like it is something that is in my roots it keeps me in touch with the culture even when I was young like my mom would always like play like Aimbala Aiwali Siaka Vivian like all of them and everything so like me being able to see like okay there's also singers in my culture as well like it made me feel proud and it made me just want to continue to go like further with the whole like singing thing so
now let's talk about your vibe déglu naa sa first vibe bi ak Malls maa ngi gis ne like you you unique ku la déglu dina xam ne kii jékki-jékkiwul rek mu dem record a song. You go through a process.
Right.
Yeah, process boobu noonu, is it that da nga dem music school or do you went for vocal training or how?
So again, I've been singing since I was little. So like even like when I was going to school and everything, I was in choir. So like I'm classically trained.
Okay.
So like my choir teacher, like she would make us do a whole bunch of exercises, and like we would go to like competitions, and like at times I would have like solos like within the choir and everything. And also aside from that, yes, like I do vocal training as well. So like my teacher helped me a lot with like, you know, with controlling my voice and everything. So
Legi vibe. Sa song bi ak Mons kan moko binda.
So I started writing it like years ago. I want to say like I was maybe like 16 or 17.
Okay.
I found a beat on YouTube. I liked it a lot. Like I started writing to it, you know. But I would say like especially the Wolof part, I had help with that. Like seka mama dimbale siloli, yeah. But like the hook and everything like that, like the first verse and the hook, yeah, man mako binda. It's been a while though, yeah.
Now, dang day gis na comme like yangi judo America grow fa dem nga fa music school, def na sa everything for ba legi yangi dem college. Munon nga nek ko xamantene ni like you would have chosen America to pursue your career, nga start for your career, but yangi by fofu nga ñew Gambia, that is your roots,
right,
home. Lutax legi starté wulo sa career fale nga ñew fi ni nga introduce sa music bi fi starté ko fi def fi sa first video, sa first song with a Gambian producer,
right.
ñeneen ni mën nañu wone ki America la joggé, am nañ fa the biggest producers,
right,
you know, the biggest studios and everything. Lutax mu bay fofu mu ñew fi ni.
Yeah, so I like the saying like it's always good to start at home, because you know no one has you like your people do, like no one will support you like your people do. And again, because like my love for music, like it flourished here, hamga like fila dore.
Wow, culture.
So yeah, with the culture and everything, and it's like you know, like obviously I have like American influences and everything, but I'm also from, you know, Gambia as well. So I want to be able to inquire both of those cultures like into my music, because it's what makes Amanii.
Okay, yeah.
So,
yeah, I feel for negative, which is very important too for your audience to understand, because come like monon nga them to that American R&B, real pop, you know, pop, R&B, you know, music, but then come yangi feel like ne legi Africa is the roots. So gisee tamit afrobeat mu ngi touch fu nekk.
Yeah.
Te tamit yaa ngi gis léegi there is this female lady that is doing great on the music side, that is Mia Gisee. Te mu ngi ko mix that, you know, African Senegambian influence on her music.
Exactly.
So it's still crossing borders.
Right,
so
exactly.
It's a whole good idea.
Yeah.
So suñu waxee Amanii kan moo nekk sa gannaaw, you know kan moo nekk sa gannaaw yow. Xam nga artiste bu nekk daf dee am that motivator, that
right,
that push up. Passing.
So I definitely say it's my uncle Alaji. He's also my manager as well. He's been knowing that like I could sing and everything. He's the one that even like orchestrated everything with the whole music video, like going to the studio. Loli yep moko def. But you know, my parents are also my biggest supporters. Yeah, they're my biggest supporters.
So be stage léegi nii si lan nga dee gën a yëngu, dem school, wàcca ak lan?
So yeah, I go to school, I go to work, and I go home. Yeah.
So why foofu noonu start angulo di come with your single, you haven't start performing yet?
Oh no, I've performed at school. Yeah, I've performed at school.
How was the reaction from the people, from your friends?
Yeah.
With the song?
It was good. Like I was actually like very surprised. We have like an African student organization up at OSU, and they actually like they invited me twice. The first time it was like a speed dating kind of contest type of thing, and you know like the song Vibe With Me, like it gives those type of like you know. So that was like my first time like actually performing in such a like an intimate space.
Mm-hmm.
It went pretty well though.
Okay.
It went very nice. And then my second time performing, it wasn't my song. It was the Black national anthem. I performed at at the basketball game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So like ñu ngay gis ne comme like yaa ngi kan nga jógee Gambia.
January. Yeah, January.
Then nga ñëwaat nii.
Yeah.
April. So léegi nii what is the mission?
Yeah, I just want to be able to get more in touch with my fans, you know, make some more music, just have the people relate to me as much as possible, you know, just to show them like, you know, I'm just like y'all.
Yeah, mashallah. So like, are you making connection with other artists like malls? So who is your next target?
So I actually have a song coming out soon with Hussein Dada.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will be expecting that one.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, léegi dama bëgga léegi ñu yaatal waxtaan bi tuuti. Ñu ngi waxtaan sa career, sa music and everything. Léegi nañ come back to you as a girl. Like growing up in America, gis naa ne comme like yaa ngi am that yar, that African yar, yaa ngi focus léegi soo xoolee soo toogee foofu nga nekk di xoolaan Africa nga xoolaan Gambia nga gis sa moromi xale yu jigéen yi ñu ngi si dëkk bi fii ñeneen ñi ñu ngi yëngu si music ñeneen ñi ñu ngi yëngu si maybe acting TikTokers so what do you have to say to your fellow girls that are back home here ñu nga xamante ne ñu ngi depressed they are still thinking that duñ ko musa make and you living in America you've seen the other side of the world before yaa ngi ñibbi si fii kër what do you have in words to talk to them because ñu bari xam nga fii ñun boys yi nii sisters yi ñu bari then they feel like ne soo nekkee America rek you have it all
right I definitely say what you see on the media is not always like what it seems to be like everyone on social media, you're not going to post anything bad. It's only the good that they're seeing, but that like there's also some parts that they're not seeing that like that's what's going on in America. I'd say definitely like keep going. Whatever you do, like don't stop. Keep pushing, keep praying. The faith and your motivation is what keeps you going at the end of the day. And it's like a lot of things that are successful here in Gambia would not be successful in America. Like, the vibes are just different. The vibes are different. And it's like a lot of people, they may not know it, but they're probably like just like better off in Gambia business wise, I would say. So it's like, just because you're in America does not mean that you have everything. Like, like I love coming to Gambia, like Damabuga Gambia si suma holbi. Like I love Gambia, and it's like because I feel more at peace here. I feel more myself here and everything. Whereas like in America, you're more isolated. It's more so like you gotta keep making money so you could pay your bills on time because there's no like doma level, doma definitely we don't got that in America.
I got you.
So yeah,
mashallah. Like so hold on Gambia in an other way around. xam nga ne comme yaa ngi feel like ne comme you love Gambia da ngay gis nit yaa ngi open da ngay have that freedom lan moo nekk si Gambia loo xamante ne ni yow soo feeloon like ne comme bëgg nga mu change in all parts comme lan nga gis fii loo xamante ne ni bëggoon nga mu change na nit suñ changeoon loolu rek mooy seen jikko mbaate si dëkk bi aussi anything loo xamante ne ni gisoon nga ko comme loolu soo fi ñëwee daf la dee distract.
Yeah, I'd say the biggest one is professionalism. I feel like like as Gambians we could definitely do better with like being more professional. But honestly that's really the only problem. There's nothing. So I would say more so like customer service wise. Like back home like in America, we do like appointments or we we accommodate you if we're not able to meet up to your standards, but like here it's just like it's black and white, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like more so like here just more professionalism, like manners and everything, because at the end of the day it's all about respect. I feel like sometimes like they lack that here, but it's probably just because like they don't know any better, you know. Yeah.
Legi nañ ko gëna tas waxtaan bi nañ ko gëna tas to that side. Comme te legi suma nekkoon a business owner ma ngi laa déglu léegi yow si ban côté comme léegi let's take it from my experience on your experience. Let's say am nga ban façon experience nga am ne am nga ko fii Gambia comme loolu mu nga feel like ne li su nekkoon America lu happen.
Yeah.
Comme let's talk about let's start from the airport.
Okay. So I'd say like at the airport the only problem is like you know, like when you're going through security and everything, like it's either one, like they're trying to like overcharge you. Like I came with my little brother, 4 years why like his first time coming here he was only 1 year old. They haven't got like so they do got Gambia then they would like visa, like 5 years visa. Why noon like when we came, I came with everybody, like my whole family, and my father, like he got all of us visas. But keep in mind I said like the visas is for 5 years. My brother is only 4 years old. So they tried to sit there and say like, oh, then I would have paid $120 per visa, per halebi. I'm with 5 yet, sir. So like, what do you guys mean? And I made them like double check it to make sure that, you know, like they understand what I'm saying so that we will be able to see eye to eye. But it's like, if I was an outsider, if I was just like someone visiting or something, they would have charged me. If I didn't know what I was talking about, they would have charged me. That's one thing I will say. Like I understand, like, you know, people then fuck now. So you get out like I'm gonna halis be able yeah. Yeah, exactly. But it's like
$120 la danga guinea rek. So it's like after danga cross check nga xamne lolu amul charges. So after mom come what how to see that I charge you. So you were shocked about that.
Yeah, I was just like like if I wasn't to say anything, you would charge me. And it's like, you know, at the end of the day, yes, I understand I'm a Gambian from a diaspora, but I'm still Gambian. Hamga. Like the way that you treat the Gambians here is the way that you should treat all Gambians. There shouldn't be like no difference or anything. Like that's one thing I would say, like even like time in December and everything, man, all the prices go up. Like literally everything goes up. Like somebody get it, like somebody get Ani.
Wow.
Yeah. So like I just let my cousin like talk for me and everything, but they be overcharging.
You about customer care on which side?
Yeah, I'll say on all sides, honestly. All sides, like whether it's like going to a restaurant or like, you know, like you're getting a service done, like your hair or your makeup or something. But I just feel like we have to do better as far as like being more professional.
Okay. Te da nga gis ne comme côté bo nek di wax tamit comme dafa important because ya ngay gis deka ñu am métier yi, ñu am business yi, restaurants yi ak ñu nga xamanteni ñoo nek ci place yi like these public places comme ñom ñoo lay doxal deka bi.
Right.
Légui té yow bala nga doon ñëw fi you need a makeup artist. A makeup artist. So su delay sa time, it seems like ne yow sa ñëw fii nii dafa delay.
Yeah, exactly.
So restaurant nga war a lekka nga ñëw war a am appointment feneen nga bëgg a lekka nga dem si boobu soo lekkut in time kooku noonu tamit dafa delay sa beneen time so da ngaa gis ne loolu dafa disturb dëkk bi.
Yeah, it's like it's a domino effect.
Yeah, domino. So da nga ñëw amaat tamit beneen problème ñu may ñu nawek light nga war a ñëw am nga war a def production ngay toog di xaar light. Yeah, understand?
Yeah.
So it's a whole lot of delayance ak lot of, you know, lini Gambia fini do understand, you know.
Yeah.
So côté bobu non feel nga like ne comme dañ ko wara improve.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I feel like, you know, I feel like with the newer generation, like I would say like my age group specifically, I feel like we'll definitely do better with that just because we're exposed to a lot of things like in the media. Like we're definitely evolving. You know, like I see a bright future for like my generation, like the Gambians. Yeah, like I see a bright future. Like everybody's out here like they're doing their thing, you know, like I couldn't be prouder.
Yeah. Now to be proud of, like langa muna gis fi lo xamanteni nga wone I'm proud of this in the Gambia comme like suma toge back there suma gisee ni as a Gambian like nga legi Sénégalais tamit ñom ñoom they evolve ñu ngi evolve big time big time.
Yeah, yeah.
You as a Gambian nga war a toogaa Sénégalais foofu noonu su la waxee nii yow la nga mën a wax ne yeah.
I mean, I'll say this, like, I definitely, like, even though, you know, like, I claim both Senegal and Gambia, I claim Gambia way more.
Right,
Just because, like, I feel like sometimes the Senegalese, like, they look down upon us, and I don't really like that. Like, I'll be like, nah. Yeah. So, like, the one thing I will say is, like, you know, Gambians, I feel like they're very genuine people, you know? Like, I feel like we're very genuine people. That's one thing I definitely admire. Like, I feel like everyone here is just, like, so giving and, like, so polite, and, like, they don't really, like, expect anything in return. So, you know, like, it's just refreshing to know that, you know, like, there's good people like that around.
Yeah. Loolu ñëpp dañ ko dee seedee nag comme like ñu bari dañ dee seedee ne comme dëkk bi comme soo fi ñëwee people are welcoming. And there is a video I show online on TikTok. There is this Nigerian guy. No, it's not a Nigerian guy. I don't know. He was African around Uganda, I don't know.
Okay.
But then he was speaking about Gambians in Europe. So dajee Gambian foo dajee moom daf la dee nuyu mu introduce boppam mu wax la ne Gambian la su la gisee as a black man te mu xam ne you from the continent Africa daf dee ñëw mu approach la mu nuyu la mbaa de su la fekkee yaa ngi si problème sax dafa ñëw mu xam nga mu génne la si problème bi but likewise ñu ngay wax ne yeneen dëkk yi comme suñ few countries ya ne ñoo xamante ne nii ñu ne mën nañoo dajee yow sax duñ bëgg nga xam ne sax ñoom African lañ. So like I'm so proud to be a Gambian on that side because they want they are so welcoming. Then they pare pour tam share, you know. Sedo ak you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely.
Mashallah. Léegi Amanii comme dama feel like ne man suma session ak yow it's more like of introducing you to my audience, to the Gambian public too, because people already start viewing, streaming your song with malls. So maa ngi wax audience yi ñëpp ñu nekk di follow podcast bi, go and check her on IG. Lan moo nekk sa IG?
Yes, it is Amanii with 2 I's official. Okay. Or 3 I's, I'm sorry. So Amanii, AMANII official.
Okay. Then YouTube be?
My YouTube is it is Amanii 2.0.
2.0. Okay, mashallah. Amulo TikTok.
I have a TikTok. It's the same as my Instagram.
Okay. Now like bala ñuy close show bi comme si Gambia fi, are you thinking of creating a fan page or a fan group mu nga xamantene ni comme like team Amanii you know comme ku bëgg a bokk ci team bi pour ñu create a movement whereby we still gonna have that support for you
right
even soo fi nekku ndax yéen a ngi xalaat yaa sa management bi pour ngeen create loolu.
Yeah, it's definitely something that we're working on because again yes, like I am based in America but you know, like my people are here. So I definitely want to be able to you know, I want to be able to positively influence the girls that are here and everything. So I definitely would love like something here in Gambia as far as like team wise to be a part of like the management team.
Côté bu ma nekk di wax mooy ne tamit comme like xam nga comme su nekkee ne like you thinking of like creating that fan page muy either WhatsApp group or either comme loolu xëy na doo ko run mon sànq management bi they can run a thing like that for you comme ku bëgg a bokk si sa team boobu noonu sa fan page bi pour maybe like soo génnee song ñu dimbale la distribute ko maybe like TikTok challenges and stuff like that pour mu gën a easy ak loolu noonu understand because most of the time xëy na yow doo nekk a Gambia xëy na da ngaa spend fii 2 months 1 month in your absence da ngaa gis ne yow sa loolu noonu dafa nekk di dox fii nii understand I think ne comme loolu dafa laa jàppale
dafa maa over jàppale
so the session today is more like of introducing you to the item and like just have you maybe like new vibe because benn single ga génne
just one single
you know we still need more archive more things to do so that we can discuss in a wider range because bëgguma tamit waxtaan bi tamit ñu dem moo bañ génn out from music and entertainment I think you know it's enough for the people to just know who Amanii is then for more furthermore then after yow dinañ la gën a mën a am
inshallah inshallah
so amee project any project boo am rek you can share it with us. You can share some community tab,
no problem.
links or
Thank
anything. You know, for the people that are watching right now, this is Laura. ñu ngi leen amaloon fii suñu sister bu nice bi dafa ñëw Gambia pour job, you know, wane talent am ba pare bokk ci industry bi. So ñu ngi ko welcome ba pare ñu ngi leen a wax ne yéen yëpp ngeen dalal ko. To all the promoters and to all the TV hosts and everybody that want to have Amanii, you can link her on IG. And also, if you link me, I can pass you the management team so that you can talk with them, so that you can have her before she go back. Let's help her and just grace her. She's a great talent. Like first single of me was massive. Man, la mako like, la mako gis man. Oh,
thank you.
Note some is for tegu, you know. Yeah, so you tegu, you know. Mashallah, ñu la wane. Jerejef.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, I'm so proud. I'm so grateful too.
Thank you.
I'm honored. Yeah, wahala guy, nga tagato guy.
It is your girl Amanii, the upcoming Gambian princess, you know. Make sure y'all follow me and stay tuned because I will have more to come, inshallah.
Mashallah, you have guy freestyle bena bad bi ñu dégg ko. Ndaxte bu woy. Well, suma mic baa ngi set. Man suma mic nonsense, man suma mic dañ cool. Well, I'll get to it.
Okay. Boy, come vibe with me. Come on, vibe with me. Bulrus yai summa halbi. Yane kachi summa halbi. I really feel we're meant to be. But I'm that chick, don't play me. Don't ever play. Come vibe with me. 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 Oh.
Nice na.
Thank you.
Team ko, you know, the song is on YouTube. It's really going good. Mang don't check video. We on 57.
Yeah, 57,000.
You know,
yeah.
mashallah.
So grateful.
Yeah.